Good, 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 good. Good, 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 Lola. Good, good, good. Happy 4th of July. So I want to go over one of the very best and worst things you can do with a dog who's afraid of fireworks, yes? The very best advice I can give you is that you encourage whatever you pet. So if you pet your dog when it's feeling anxious, you're actually encouraging your dog to be anxious, and you're telling the dog it has every reason to be anxious. If your dog is being aggressive and you pet your dog thinking you're calming your dog down, in fact, you're actually encouraging your dog to be aggressive. The dog thinks you are rewarding it for that behavior. So the very best advice is to ignore. Ignore the behavior your dog is displaying, even with your attention and definitely with your affection. Keep your dog in your peripheral vision, but don't pay direct attention to your dog if it's shivering when fireworks start going off. The very best thing you can do is to walk away from the dog. I know it sounds cruel, but if your dog starts to shiver and comes near you and is shivering because there's fireworks outside and there's nothing to be afraid of, the very best thing you can do is teach him or her to be courageous. And you do this by standing up and walking away from them. But you might not even have to do that if you prepare them for what's about to happen. And with this, I mean do an activity with them. Get into the habit of doing something that stimulates them mentally and physically before a storm or before the big fireworks tonight, yes? Like here with Tito, doing the tug of war session, making him feel tough. Now when I play tug of war with a dog like Tito, I always let him win, which makes him feel accomplished and he looks forward to it, plus it tires him out. A tired dog is more likely to sleep quickly during a storm or the fireworks. And if your dog is behaving calmly during the storm or even sleeping, that's the time to praise your dog, pet them, hug them, and kiss them. Reward them for being calm. Get some delicious edible chews for your dog that he rarely ever gets, and give these to your dog after you tire him out with a physical activity. A lot of dogs go crazy for pig ears. Well, how about giving your dog maybe 2 or 3 pig ears? Letting him chew on those during the fireworks and praising him for doing it so vigorously is going to help your dog deal with the reality of the fireworks. Fireworks and thunderstorms, for that matter, for the most part, are nothing to be worried about. So you have to project that confidence around your dog as well. When you're hanging out with your dog, if you're starting to get nervous because you know your dog is going to get nervous because there's a thunderstorm this evening, then guess what? Your dog is going to respond in kind. So be confident. In fact, like I said before, behave as if the cowardly behavior is a turnoff and you only want to be around those who are confident because there's nothing to be scared of. Have a safe, happy 4th of July, and I'm excited for your dog to enjoy it as much as you do.